Hi y'all, and today I'm gonna be discussing some kpop tea. I know some of this isn't very recent, but I still wanted to talk about it. Disclaimer: before I get cancelled, all of this is my personal opinion and you don't have to agree with me. Most of this is also not the idol's fault, so please don't send them any hate. Enough with the disclaimer and let's get started. Firstly, I'm going to be talking about some more recent tea. Lia from ITZY's weight loss and her hate for so-called lazy dancing. I first noticed her weight loss when ITZY performed at the KBS Song Festival. You could tell she lost a lot of weight, especially on her legs and face. When they performed, she also seemed tired and less energetic than she usually was. She went back to her debut body, if not skinnier. I'm not sure what caused her to lose weight. It could be the fans pressuring her, or maybe even the company. Lots of netizens have criticized her visuals and called her disgusting names, such as saying she looked like Mr. Bean. She also gained some weight during the end of IC promotions, and she might have felt unhappy with herself and wanted diet. We don't really know, but I hope she's doing better and I will support her and ITZY no matter what. Now I'm going to be talking about her so-called lazy dancing. I put this in quotes because she is not a lazy dancer. This first started happening when ITZY did a relay dance at KCON 2019. Some netizens said that during this part Lia wasn't dancing properly and that she wasn't as hard-working as the other members. This is completely false and untrue. If you think about it, this is just a relay dance and they are meant to be having fun and also dancing. If you watch the whole relay dance, you can see that Lia participates in all of the other choreography and joins with her members. People have started saying Lia is lazy dancing again when they came back with Wannabe. Netizens have even said that if she could actually sing, her subpar dancing wouldn't be as much of a problem. First of all, Lia can sing. I repeat, she can sing. She is the main vocalist after all. The only problem is that JYP makes her sing in a higher range than she is comfortable with, and then she strains her voice. Second of all, Lia is not a lazy dancer. This is coming from someone who has been dancing for 9 years. She is the only member that doesn't have a dance position in ITZY and has never had experience in dance until her trainee years. It's amazing that she can even keep up with ITZY's choreographies because they are very difficult. Just because she isn't as powerful or strong as her members does not make her a lazy dancer. For all the people saying she's a lazy dancer, I'd like to see you try ITZY's choreographies. Now I'm going to be talking about IZ*ONE's disbandment and Yena possibly joining Everglow. I am not a IZ*ONE and I don't know a lot about them, but I still want to discuss this. If you don't know anything about IZ*ONE's disbandment, here's a little recap. IZ*ONE were formed by Mnet from Produce 48. It's a survival show where trainees from different companies train and compete to see who will make it into the final lineup. Yena is the main rapper of IZ*ONE and is from Yuhua Entertainment, the company where Everglow are from. Everglow are a rookie group who debuted in 2019 with Bon Bon Chocolate. IZ*ONE have been said to disband 2021. Many IZ*ONEs are unhappy about this and I can see why. Rumors have been floating around and people are speculating that Yena could possibly join Everglow after IZ*ONE disbands. People think this because if you have seen any of Everglow's line distributions, they are quite biased to Mia. This is in no way Mia's fault and I'll be talking about this more later on. People think that if Yena joins Everglow, she can take some of Mia's lines and even out the line distribution. People also believe that Everglow's choreographies are meant for 7 people, not 6. I definitely think this is true because if you look at the choreography, you can see it looks like a member is missing or member is covered by another member. I have nothing against Yena joining Everglow because I love Yena with all my heart. I do think there will be some backlash and I think it will be like what happened to Yeri when she joined Red Velvet. Most people will love her joining, but there will be some salty fans who don't want her in the group. I hope that since she's already famous there will be less backlash. At this point we don't know whether she will join Everglow or not. The next thing also follows a bit on with IZ*ONE's disbandment and Yena possibly joining Everglow. Most pop fans and forevers know about Yuhua being biased to Mia and giving her most of the lines and center time. This is not Mia's fault because she doesn't decide who gets what lines and whether she's in the center for a dance break or not. During Everglow's debut, Bon Bon Chocolate Mia did get a lot of lines, but the other members' eras at least got some full proper lines. Most people started noticing the favoritism during the Adios era. You can see here that Mia got 33%, while You only got 6%. This is not fair at all, as Mia actually gets a lot of rapping lines and you is the main rapper and she only gets one verse. Lots of people were annoyed when they saw the line distribution. A lot of people said that you should have gotten some of Mia's rapping lines, since she is the main rapper. When Everglow came back with Dun Dun, the line distribution got even worse. It might not seem as bad as Adios, but she also got the most center time, screen time and the most lines. A lot of people were also unhappy that Mia got the dance break and that you or Onda should have had the dance break. It was also said that Onda was originally meant to have the dance break, and that angered fans even more. Some delusional fans, I put that in quotes because they are not real fans, started bashing Mia for this and said that she was greedy and was an attention seeker. None of this is true because she does not decide any of this. Another thing is that Yaren's only lines are actually Mia's, they just make Yaren lip sync it. You can tell it's Mia because of her unique voice, and if you watch fan cams you can see Mia actually singing it. At least Yaren got a lot of screen time. Fans were also mad because most of Onda's lines were shouting or chanting, and I have to agree. They didn't even give her a proper verse. I really hope that if Yena joins Everglow their distributions will get better. The last thing I will be discussing in this video is Lisa from Blackpink being a mentor in the Chinese survival show Youth With You. Youth With You is similar to Produce 48 except it is a Chinese show, not Korean. Lisa is one of the dance mentors for the trainees at the show. Some people have said that Lisa is too harsh or strict with the trainees. Here a little clip.
One more time. One more time. Did you get it? One more time. She keep messing up. Sorry.
You can judge for yourself, but personally I think she isn't being too strict or harsh. She is being firm and making sure that the trainees get it right. If you aren't criticized, how will you ever learn? I think Lisa is a great dance mentor for the trainees because she knows what it's like to be a trainee and how hard you need to work. If you haven't noticed, I'm a girl group stan and the only boy group I stan is BTS and they are my alts. Thanks for watching my horrible video and I'll see y'all in the next video.